Today we'll learn how to make the perfect planter. We're going to need some green yarn and some black yarn. I've used this dusty rose color as the planter pot color. I'm going to need either pipe cleaners or some of this green floral wire. I'm also going to need a glue gun and some scissors. We'll need a size 2mm crochet hook. And we will also need a plastic lid from a coffee can or a piece of cardboard. That's what we will use as the base. And I believe that's it. We also need stuffing, some kind of stuffing. I have used this kind of stuffing, and also I have a lot of plastic sacks. So I've used some of those grocery sacks cut up into strips. And that's about all we'll need to get started on our planter. We'll start by making the magic ring. We're starting with the soil. We're going to make 16 single crochets inside this magic ring. There's 2, 3, 16. You want to make sure that it's not twisted. Pull that loop just a little. Don't pull it too tight. And we're going to slip stitch into the very first single crochet that we did. After we slip stitched into that first single crochet that we did, we will chain 1, into single crochet into that same joining stitch. In the next stitch, we're going to do 2 single crochets. In the next stitch, we'll do 1. And the next stitch we'll do 2. We'll keep doing this pattern all the way to the end. We'll join with a slip stitch into that very first single crochet. We'll chain 1, and a single crochet into that same joining stitch. We'll single crochet into that next stitch. In the following stitch, we will put 2 single crochets. One single crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. Two single crochets into the following stitch. And repeat that pattern all the way around. Ending with 2 single crochets into that last stitch. We're going to join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet, we're going to chain 1 and work a single crochet into that same stitch, and 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and into the next stitch we'll do 2 single crochets. That will be our pattern for this round. Will be 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches and 2 single crochets into the following stitch. Ending with 2 single crochets in that very last stitch. We're going to join with a slip stitch, and we're going to chain 1. We'll work 1 single crochet into that joining stitch and 1 single crochet into every stitch around. So that's a total of 40 stitches. We're going to again join in the very first single crochet of that row with a slip stitch. We're going to chain 1 and do a single crochet into that very same joining stitch, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, 2 single crochets into the following stitch. Now we will work 1 single crochet into each of these next 4 stitches, and 2 single crochets into the following stitch. We'll repeat that pattern of 4 single crochets and then an increase all the way around. You'll be ending with 2 stitches left. Do 1 single crochet into each of those 2 stitches. Join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet, chain 1 single crochet into that same joining stitch, 1 single crochet into each of the next 4 stitches. For a total of 5 single crochets, and then an increase. And we will do that pattern of 5 single crochets and an increase all the way around. We're going to join to the first single crochet with a joining stitch, and we will chain 1 and we will cut the yarn. And we have our soil done. Okay, now we're going to make a small leaf. So we will start the magic ring. And we'll do 4 single crochets. We'll pull that loop closed to that first single crochet. We're going to slip stitch, at this point it's going to be good to try to pull your work back, your needle back, and chain 1, single crochet into that first single crochet, and 2 single crochets into the next one. And as you pull your needle through, pull your needle